So let me tell you quickly what has been happening the last 5 or 6 weeks and how I have been able to combat the insanity of it. So my son is 5 months old, and I believe he took the 4 month sleep regression and the 6 month sleep regression and was like, boom, gonna have this massive 5 month sleep regression instead. And I haven't slept in like 4 weeks. And then he did a nap strike for like the last 4 days. So like we're talking up all night, up all day, non-functional kind of situation. And so, but I noticed something in the last couple of weeks. I'm like, I should not be functioning. And of course, there's that hormone that God gives new moms that like makes it so that you can function on very little sleep. I feel like Buddy the Elf when he's like, I got a full 45 minutes. That's kind of how I felt the last couple days. Like this yesterday, I got like 4 straight hours, and I was like, I'm a new person. And so I shouldn't be functioning, I feel like. But there's something from Young Living that I wanted to tell you guys about because it has been so helpful. So every single month, if you follow me or if you're on my Valor and Lime team, you know that every single month when I get my monthly wellness box, I order Ningxia Red. And I'll tell you what it is here in just a minute. Every month, I get Ningxia Red. And back in May, I decided to go ahead and get an extra amount of Ningxia Red. My whole family, we drink, it comes with 2 bottles or 4 or 6 or 8, but we just get 2 normally. And every month we order this and we take it every morning. And so I decided to go ahead and stock up for some extra 2 months ago. And then the sleep regression hit. And I was like, you know what? I can tell a huge difference when we don't take this and we only do 1 or 2 ounces a day. I can tell, or when normally just like 1 ounce actually. I was like, I can tell when we don't take it, like my energy level and my kids' health. Like we totally can tell a difference, especially in the fall and winter when we do not have Ningxia in our life. And so I was like, once I was like stopping sleeping, I was like, I'm gonna take some extra. We got the extra, so we had it on hand so I didn't run out. And I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and drink a little bit more. So we'd have like a 1 ounce or something in the morning still. Then it came afternoon and I was like, the non-functional part kicked in. And I've noticed the last week or two, I'm sleeping still less, but my mind is a little more there. And I'm like, I really feel like this is playing a part in it. And so I'm really excited about it because this is something that is so good for your whole body, your whole family, and it's fantastic. So I'm telling you about it because if oils are not your thing, that's okay. If you want to jump into Young Living and use Ningxia instead, there's a starter kit of Ningxia. Just like there's also a starter kit for thieves because some people are obsessed with thieves, rightfully so. The thieves cleaning products, the thieves toothpaste line, like there's so many thieves products that are fantastic for another day we can talk about. But there's an entire Ningxia starter kit. Comes with 2 of these bottles, a box of 30 of these sachets, and nitro, which is like the healthy version of Red Bull. It's like made with green tea and all kinds of amazing stuff. But if you ever wanted to jump in and try something like this for your health, I've noticed a huge difference. So let me just tell you quickly what is in this and why it's so amazing. So Ningxia Red, it's from the province of Ningxia in China. And Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, went and did some research and studied there because the people in that province were living really long lives and was like, what is different about you guys? And found out that they were all consuming a lot of goji berries, which is wolfberry. Wolfberries are goji berries, interchangeable word. And they have incredible health benefits. And so the Ningxia that we have here also is oil infused, so it does have some essential oils in it, and which those then themselves are fantastic to have in your system. But let me tell you a couple things about Ningxia. So I have a list here, so I'm going to read a couple of them. So if you see my eyes darting a little bit, that's why. It has 18 amino acids, 21 trace minerals, 6 essential fatty acids, vitamins B1, B2, B6, and E. The wolfberries themselves actually contain protein, which is helpful for athletes and fitness regimens, things like that. It tastes amazing. It tastes like a berry. My kids run in the morning. We call it special juice or ninja juice, and they love it. You can add it to like sparkling water. You can have it like an afternoon chill. Anyways, I'll explain all that in a second. But the oils that it has inside of it are yuzu, lemon, tangerine, and orange, which all of those have amazing health support benefits, as well as containing D-limonene. Google it. I can't tell you why that's amazing, but you should have it in your body. It has natural antioxidants that helps support your body with normal stress. It has the highest levels of naturally occurring age-defying S-ORAC. And it shows that S-ORAC supports cardiovascular health, immune function, eye health function. I've actually noticed a difference with that too. I cannot speak for other people, but I have personally seen my eyesight go up. And I know a friend who's seen their eyesight go up. And I've also had a situation with some eye issues that I have seen within our family that have improved taking this regularly. So there's not sugar in it. There's no caffeine. There's no other artificial stimulants. And the other thing that it is huge on, I said antioxidants, but let me just briefly tell you about these antioxidants, because I didn't really understand what antioxidants, free radicals, that sort of thing was until I went to a class a couple years ago and they explained it in mom terms, and I'm like, yes, I get that now. So imagine going into like a China store with your kid, and the China store is, your kid is the free radical and the mom is the antioxidants. And so your kid's going into this China store, and all the China and stuff, those are your cells. So the kid's going into the China store, or your body, the cells, and it's like wanting to touch everything and grab everything and break everything down. And the mom, the antioxidants, is going in and reeling those arms back in and being like, nope, we're going to protect these cells. Nope, we're going to hold on to this. And I was like, I get it. I totally get it now. Free radicals, there's got to be a balance in your body between antioxidants and free radicals. And so if that gets out of balance is when you see your health or your health breakdown or sicknesses come in, is when those are out of balance and you've got way too many free radicals in your body. And so with taking something that's so supportive like the Ningxia Red, which is the wolfberry, goji berry concentrate, you are helping combat those free radicals in your body so that you are supporting health and wellness. And with all of the amazing health benefits as well, you're supporting your kid's body, which is fantastic considering sometimes they don't want to eat what you want them to eat, and sometimes they don't want to eat anything. And yet you can offer them something like this that is full of antioxidants, full of good stuff that can support their body and their immune systems. So I also love getting these kind because you can stick them in the freezer, and I'll use them as like an ice pack if we go on a picnic, and then it'll be thawed by the time we get there. Also, freeze them, cut off the top, boom, push pop. Tell me how amazing your kids would think that is. I've made gummies out of them. You can make slushies out of them. At convention, we had them as ices, like we did shaved Hawaiian ices with Ninja. There's so many endless possibilities. The point is to get it in your body, and it's helpful for energy levels, which is why I felt such a huge difference recently, is because I have been like severely depleted, and yet I somehow feel like I am balancing out. And so I'm a huge believer in it. I think it's fantastic. If there's any questions I can answer for you about it, let me help you. Let me discuss that with you. If that's something that, if you're not into oils, but you're into health and fitness, this is the jam, guys. And there was one other thing I think I was going to tell you guys about it. Oh, how we take it. So my husband and I take like a 1 ounce shot glass in the morning of it. He like downs his like a little shot. Mine, I'm like, do like to sip on it while I'm like prepping breakfast. The kids down theirs, they get half an ounce each. And my son, because of the health benefits, this is not like offering your kids apple juice or orange juice, completely different. I will be giving my son just a splash of it around when he turns 6 or 7 months. So when we start introducing food, I'll introduce a little bit of Ningxia because I believe in it that much that it's supportive of their body and their health. And if you know me, you know I'm really particular about. There's always one thing that a parent's like super particular about with their kids. Mine's food, and we go well. They have ices, Hawaiian ices, and cookies, and candy. Like, they have all that stuff too, but we're very much in moderation and for rightful reasons. But that's another thing for another day. But I just wanted to tell you that I've been like not sleeping, but I've also been functional. And if you've ever not slept, you know what it's like to not feel functional. And so, if that's been you recently, not sleeping or feeling non-functional, comment, say something below. Tell me that you've listened and watched this, and I'm gonna send 3 of y'all. I'll send you one to try, okay? This is the funny part. This comes in your starter kit. You get 2 of these in your starter kit. When I got my starter kit 6 years ago, I'm pretty sure I threw these away. Yeah, I threw them away. I'm like 80% positive. That was so long ago, I don't remember. But I was like, I don't do like sports drink stuff. I don't do like, that's weird. This is why it's also important to be on a good team, because someone should have told me, stick these in your refrigerator right now and then go suck them dry immediately, because they're fantastic. This is you on my team and me telling you, go stick these from your starter kit in the fridge or the freezer so that you can super enjoy the health benefits. So if this is something that sounds awesome to you, tell me below. I'll send you a sample. 3 of you guys, I'll send a sample, the first 3 people. If you are not into oils but you want to try something for your health, give this a try. There's a starter kit for that, and I would love to help you get going. So, Ningxia, it's the bomb. Yay for not being non-functional when your kid hits a sleep regression.